everybody. Welcome to Moving Forward with Audrey now. I'm Audrey, and we definitely are in the process of moving forward. The planet is. The planet is going through the photon belt, which is raising the frequency of our planet. And all of us on the earth have that opportunity now, especially where the planets are. OMG. Especially till the end of 19, no, no, 2025. This is a time of massive change. You start choosing the changes, the evolution you choose to have. So today, our theme is, what isms do I have? What are isms? What do I do with them? Do I need them? Do I want them? How do I get rid of them? What isms do I have? For those who don't know me, in condensed form, in this time of shifting timelines and shifting realities and shifting whatever, I am a born mystic intuitive. I think a certain way. I always have. I didn't need to be taught it. I am that way. I have intuition from the get go, and I'm an empath, I'm a psychic, I'm a clairvoyant. I have won, this amazes me, I have won some awards for art and my books, like, yes! As well as, what am I? I'm a mom, I'm a Grammy, that means grandmother, by the way, that kind of Grammy, short for grandmother, as well as I was shown genetic karmic patterning by the guides around 1995. So I teach that, as well as I can energetically help people release it. Also, I am a breathing attunement specialist. I do breathing attunements every single day, and lots more. So this is a healing podcast. There is no politics being discussed here. I do that sometimes elsewhere because I am on this earth and I do have thoughts and opinions and energy. However, this is a healing podcast, and sometimes in a healing podcast, you have to find out what the issues are and be upfront, honest, and real within yourself about them. That's why this podcast is, what isms do I have? So we will start with the breathing attunement. We're going to do, I wrote notes on which ones I wanted to do. Let me see what I wrote. Oh, I can't read my own writing. I apologize. I had cataract surgery a few years ago, and now I have a challenge reading my own stuff, which I am not going to get into what I think of that. You can only begin to imagine. If you have the option to have the full thing, my insurance didn't cover it. Do that. I didn't get that. I would have had to pay a couple of $1,000 out of my own pocket. I didn't happen to have it laying around, so I got the one I got. Okay, so no, that was my birthday month. That was last month, everybody. So the breathing attunement. Um, let's do the lifting process. I think that's what I wanted to do. So sit comfortably, be in a relaxed space, take off your shoes, be comfortable, loosen your clothing. I'm going to guide you. You can do this yourself. Everyone can do this, whatever your life path is. Every single person. People ask me, how do you change your frequency? How do you shift? This is one of the ways. Everyone can breathe. I have yet to meet a human being that has no need for breath or oxygen. That is the first thing as a human being or a human being we need, oxygen. And insofar as I know, most of us get it through breathing. So this is super important. So sit comfortably, loosen your clothing, be at ease, have the kids over there, have the pets over there. This is your time. So I like to start by sending energy because I'm a channel, I'm a light channel, and so if you would like it, you can receive it. If you don't want it, you can tell it to go away. So I will be sending healing light energy to your heart. I do not use religious terms because I'm not a fan of them. When someone says Christ consciousness, they say they mean it for everyone. I say light consciousness because Christ consciousness has a religious term in it and it doesn't suit everybody. They have different language. So I'm much more universal. I have all that other language, and we will go through that. And what are your isms? Okay, so you can take a look. So sit comfortably. I'm going to send healing energy right in and around your heart center, your chakra. If you don't want it, there are people who may not. I understand that. Then ask it to bypass you. And if you like, you can breathe in golden white energy into your heart. You are protected. You are blessed. You're cleansing out the energy in your heart. Allowing yourself to loosen and release any pain, any sadness, any whatever that may have occurred through any kind of situation that you thought and felt would be loving and other stuff showed up. So allow yourself to fill with gold and silver, shining white energy. You are free. You are safe. You are blessed. And now, by your simple allowance and intending, you're getting higher and higher, lighter and lighter, freer and freer. You're getting higher, higher, lighter, and freer. You're filled with empathy, with kindness, with generosity, with blessings as you get higher, higher, lighter, and freer. You're getting higher, lighter, freer. You are safe. You are blessed. You are remarkable. And now at this juncture, you may remain here for a few moments. On your own, you can keep going. For now, you can stay here. You can send this healing light energy to any part of your body, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your energetic body, your quantum body, your cosmic body, your body through time and beyond. And allow yourself to take it in and give thanks. You are allowed to heal yourself, what you may call your past. You may even set the path of healing to what you may call your future. And I know there are those that say none of that exists, it's all here and now. However you want to language it, your choice. So you're getting higher, lighter, freer, higher, higher, lighter, freer, lighter, higher, freer. You are safe. Feel the frequency. Allow it into your cells, into your telomeres, into your chromosomes, into your brain, into your toes, into your feet, into your toenails, into your fingernails, into your eyes, into your hair, everywhere, into your macabre, your energy body. You are safe. And with that, because we do have a so-called timeline here, which it's all fluid. That is true. You may come back and go beyond or pick this up here or allow yourself to dwell in this energy for this day, week, night. If you choose to come back to whatever you think of as your norm, you can slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. I am also. You may begin to move your body, move your arms, have your head upright on your neck, and gently, 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 softly open your eyes. And come into the space. You are blessed. That is our affirmation. You are part of the all. You are blessed and take steps that bless the world. You are part of the all. You are blessed and you take steps that bless the world. Once again, you are an aspect of the all. You are part of source, whatever you call it, goddess, God, frequency, Yeshua, Moses, Shekinah, whatever your language is, the green Tara. You are blessed and you take actions that bless the world. And so it is. So part of being blessed and living a blessed life is having beauty in your life. When you look in the mirror, whatever you may look like, find the beauty there and say to yourself, as you are looking in the mirror, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am gorgeous. And yes, I color my hair. I have a little makeup on because what am I doing? I'm broadcasting, I'm podcasting. And without any makeup at all, to me, I look washed out. I'm an artist, I like color. So I enhance some of it. If you want to know the colors I use, I'll tell you. But for beauty, this is one of my frequency stones. It is a real rock. I did the painting. I am in awe of them. They do change frequency. How do I know? I have a studio filled with them. All right, so as they get sold, there's less. But I am painting, so we have art. This is a bigger one. That's why I'm using two hands, because I need it. One hand, it's a little awkward. See, one side is like this. One side is like this. The edge, so to speak, it's a rounded edge. This is a rock. It's not like a sharp edge. Nature does not, in general, have sharp edges, nor should we. So let me put this back. So the frequency stones help you up-level your frequency. They have, crystals on them. And because they live with me in the studio, in the gallery, and I do uplifting processes every single day, sometimes several times a day, they get it all. And sometimes I go in and to them specifically. So if you don't have in your life, in your home, in your work, in your business, something you can look at or hold or hug that you just adore, that you feel that I wouldn't cuddle these, they're rocks. Well, they're small, you can like that, but it's a rock. And that kind of stuff, it's a rock. I'm not painting them anymore because I'm respecting the environment. I may paint them again, but right now I have bastante. Yo tengo bastante de eso. And enough for you all to buy them. And I'll still have plenty. and the universe keeps creating more. So I'm in flow. So everyone can benefit. That's how to live. So let's talk about, what are your isms? What are isms? So isms, um, racism, sexism, anti-Semitism. What's the other one? There's many. Okay, anti-LGBTQ-ism, humanism, transhumanism. Transhumanism is the different than transgender. Transhumanism is the putting, I call them doodads, they're not doodads, electronic, whatever you want to call them, in your body so that one would not have. If one is paralyzed, please do what you can do. It is a blessing. But just to put that stuff all over the place, not a good idea. Because what happens is when we stop using what we have, it's that whole use it or lose it part. We start as a species, as individuals, losing that ability. When I read about people, and I've seen it, that didn't want to push a doorbell or didn't remember certain codes, and I'm not someone who remembers all these codes, okay? So they had stuff put in them that they either thought about, and the door, oh, go away, and it's a bug. And that the door opened or whatever. No, you don't want to do that. Because most of us, and that includes me, I'm part of us. I'm part of everything. So are you. Everything is all of us. This person is part of the all, not separate. We all relate to each other. We affect one another. So what you think, how you think, what your emotions are, affects everything, which is why I lift my frequency every day. Because sometimes I wake up, I may not be feeling ta-da! I might be feeling something a little differently, and I choose to raise my frequency because I know how important it is. And do I always want to do work on myself? No, I don't. Not always. And the times I simply just feel like staying in bed, I stay in bed longer. I do. And it's a rare day that I want it pretty much all the time because I have energy and I'm here to use it and send it out. But now and then, sorry about this, my hair, I need a lot of rest and I take it. Make sure you do too. So back to the isms. I'm going to say a bunch of words, and you can get a piece of paper, you can do it on your phone, you can do it on whatever kind of electronic doodad you may have that I might not even know exists because there's ever more stuff happening, especially OMG with Uranus in Gemini. It's going to retro back to Taurus, but then it's going to go back into Gemini. I think it's next year and stay there for umpteen and a half years. I'm actually looking forward to that because my Uranus is in Gemini. When I have the Uranus conjunction, which we get at around, give or take, 84, 85 years of age, and I'm getting there, we change, we grow. And am I looking forward to that? Yes, yes. So back to this. So some people want to say, when I put out my course, what did I call the course? The book was Raising Race Consciousness, Healing Racism, Sexism, and Other Isms. You can get your free sampler, free, at Audrey Now, AUDRYENOW.com. So I also wrote courses because I couldn't always do everything in person, and I'm someone who likes to move on. That's why moving forward. And I'll do something a few times, and then the next thing is calling me. But that one still is very important and still has huge relevance. It's not like it's completely healed all over the earth. Would that it would be. Okay. So I have online courses, and this one is called Ism Freedom. Be free of the causes and effects of racism, sexism, and other isms. So this is one of the exercises, a little piece out of the course. So get your paper or your pen, whatever you use, or your phone or whatever electronic, whatever, however you do this. Okay, so I am going to say a few words that tend to relate to people. So breathe right now. Get centered. We just did a breathing attunement. I just showed you some lovely frequency stones. Feel that. And now I'm going to say some words. You could number them. And then write down next to the number whatever feeling, vibration, whatever your body might do when I say the word. Okay? Christian. And then write Christian. Jewish. Muslim. Catholic. Hindu. Jain. Jain. Wiccan. No preference. Spiritual. Fundamentalist. Universalist. White. Black. Brown. Biracial. Mixed race. Yellow. Gold. Russet. Red. Blonde. Brunette. Redhead. Gray. White. Bald. Curly haired. Straight haired. Salt and pepper. Beard. Mustache. Clean shaven. Muscular. Slender. Obese. Round. Angular. Now that we've done these, we can do many, 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 many more. My question to you, and please be honest with yourself. You can call me up. You can leave me messages. You can email me. This is for you to grow. And I will say some other words also. Transhuman. Transhuman. What are your thoughts about that? AI. Robot. Work. Pleasure. Orgasm. Sex. Lovemaking. Gay. Straight. Non-binary. Old. Young. Energetic. Healthy. Sick. Depleted. Diseased. Those are some more. There are many, many more. What happened in your body as I said these words? Write that down. And which words provoked within you, you're the one who provoked it really, what reaction and response? That way you get to know about yourself. There's no right or wrong, okay? Everybody's got something. Some of it we almost inherit from our forebears. That is genetic karmic patterning, GKP. It is different. Hold on. It is different from epigenetics. It's further. I will explain that to you. So keep going with that. I'll call you right back. I'm doing my podcast. Um, and allow that to be, because that's how you grow. That is how you grow. You have to be honest and real about this. And wherever you are, you can go beyond that. So I'm going to have to soon go. It's time anyway. So I thank you very, very, very much for participating with us. Please share this podcast, all of them. If you are growing, if you are learning, if you are realizing stuff, definitely hit like and love. Definitely subscribe. Definitely share. And lots of blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.